Very soon the teams will be taken to the pitch, and they will be, of course, their own UEFA Champions League music. In the meantime, we have
stand by, London. I'll give you the teams for the highlights again without music. Coming down in 10.
Recorded right now as the camera swoops around the ground to the away.
We have front alongside Tino Asprilla, desperate for some more match practice. To the surprise of many, to the delight of neutrals, both of Dynamo Kiev's three scoring forwards and through into the Dynamo Kiev net on October the 1st. Newcastle United were as well placed as anyone to seize the initiative in the scramble to qualify from groups. Our attention, and here, St John, there are some brilliant strikers on view tonight.
Well, Asprilla got a bit of a run out at the weekend, didn't last a full game, so the Newcastle fans will be hoping that he stays course and distance tonight and gets back to the form he was shown before his injury. And this boy here, this is the player that all the big clubs in Europe are looking at the moment. Shevchenko, he's the star man, and I think this could be his last season. He'll move probably at the end of the Champions League.
Kenny Dalglish is reputed to be one of the managers who would deal the beginning of the end for Newcastle United's Champions League adventure. But maybe the start of something big for Dynamo Kiev. Darren Peacock is forward though. Shopkowski is a good handler of the ball.
You know what a lot of people forget, of course, in these games. I know Newcastle had the ball.
It's in towards Rebrov. He's nicked away from Pistone, and his header was only just off the mark. And Rebrov, who scored early in the match against Newcastle in the Ukraine, very nearly did the same again.
Well, they picked him out with this long ball to the back post, and he went racing in behind Pistone, and there's a little looping header as well. Almost got the keeper.
Love to keep going this evening. Kosovsky, his main supply line, in towards Shevchenko this time. Well, that was Kalip Vincev who curled in that cross towards Shevchenko's partner before. There's the legendary coach, Valery Lobanovsky.
Quite happy looking.
He looks quite cheery. It was just off his line.
Do you think he was trying a shot from there?
Well, either that, he fancied a pass to the linesman.
It's a bit ambitious, wasn't it?
Into Barnes again. Made the space for himself. John Barnes, the guy with his goal, puts a smile on the face of Kenny Dalglish. And everyone else inside St James's Park.
Credit must go to David Passy for that. That was a marvellous bit of football by Passy. You know, he laid it on for John Barnes. There he wins at the end with passing the defender, cuts it back,
First goal of the game tonight is for Newcastle United, the scorer number 10, John Barnes.
It's the first goal that Newcastle United has scored in the competition since John Beresford's two late efforts in Kiev right at the beginning. Vincev. Trulin with the flick. Standing right as far as Kosowski. Will be grateful that that wasn't on target from Vitaly Kosowski. Stoney took his sport. Skipping away from Busing, Gillespie, it's off pass! Nobody was distracted, no more than that. Just going to take it off, that's a goal, because the goalkeeper was behind Barnes, watching it go right in front of him. He didn't touch. I'm sure Barnes had nothing against him, actually. First leg of the quarter-final match. Mihalenko. Well, that time pick up missed it. Here goes Shevchenko against that. He's cutting out there again to his side.
Well done out there. You know, if he doesn't get up, Shevchenko's in.
It's a face I think we'll be getting used to in the world we'll see in the next 2 or 3 years. Very two-footed, very pacey, loves to run with the ball. And everybody wants to buy him. There's Reprov with the corner. It's towards Busing and he's not been well. And as far as Vincev.
What a good save, Shaka.
Kosowski. David Trulin. Busing is there, Reprov is there. So Joyce is there.
Well, that was a great touch, because all he needs to do is keep it down, put the power saving the goalkeeper, and he's got to score that perfect play. Neat little 1-2, 2 in at the back post there, and he hits the keeping with it. Here's the save just before that. That was a beauty.
Promise of goals. Gillespie's corner. Barnes jumping! I don't want to give him another line shot, but that's one of the most famous shots in English football, and he almost deserves it at present.
Well, he got a lovely header again here. Spring Hills is a lovely header. He did a very good jump for him, didn't he? Playing up the front of it. Scored 3 goals in it.
Reprov takes it. Given by Pierce. It's coming Vincev. Looking to place it this time. He's not sure he's in it high. They reacted very quickly.
The linesman never put his flag on there. Newcastle were looking for an offside, but it's not getting him. He was looking just to place that in the corner there.
Mihalenko was heading right.
Saturday, 10th of January. Season tickets again should qualify for their tickets. For that match from the 11th to the 22nd of December. After that, we'll go to German sale. Prices £18
excited about anything. Cheer up, for goodness sake. Constant reminder what Newcastle United still have to come. He is getting closer to fitness, Alan
Yeah,
Shearer.
the final ball is letting them down at the moment, Kiev. They're playing some very good football. Certainly keep position. The fans at the guys at the 600 fans here tonight. Some have come over and Shevchenko up with him.
Bit for Shevchenko, his one is committed here. And Shevchenko lifted it beyond the goalkeeper, who then actually made contact with him. It was a goal kick. It's rather rash goalkeeping that. He had to make some kind of move, and he certainly put Shevchenko on. So this is surely a penalty.
Well, Shevchenko had actually played the ball and played it over the goalkeeper and knocked it wide. Certainly a late chance. Got to get back on song for here, Newcastle.
They've been a lot busier than Kiev in the last fortnight. Tight down that touchline, but he was caught back. There's a yellow card. Yes, it is, who's the guilty man. Sorry, it's Mesonov.
Looking for a pass off as well there.
The changes here. The substitutes are the 21-year-old Alexander Radchenko, who replaced Mihailenko. And number 30 here, Oleg Venglinski, who's a midfield player about whom we know very little. His name didn't appear on the squad list. He came as one of the journalists. There were enough of them. Here's Radchenko. He's only had 15 minutes himself in the Champions League this season. That was against Newcastle in October. What's unusual about the two substitutes is they're both uncapped.
So, you know, from that angle, you've got to think that
He's done goosey. Dimitrulin trying to poke it through towards a broad little back heel, back towards Dimitrulin, hit by the substitute Leglinski. Too far away from Oleg Venglinski.
actually the substitutes have lightened up a little bit for Kiev. A nice bit of skill there. Let's go for the first time shot. Oh,
Newcastle United supporters who began this adventure with stirring match against Croatia's Zagreb and Barcelona here are finishing it with another 2-0 winners on the night. Newcastle United. Kenny Dalglish has time to reflect on the events of the last couple of months and time to applaud the efforts of John Barnes and Stuart Pearce, who scored goals